Alright. Cheers everyone, Zemalf here, welcome back. Welcome back to Golden Lap, where we are fighting for the top. Team Morstan leading the race after leading the chase for the top after 2 races. Moretti messed up in the previous one, running out of fuel like 10 meters before the finish line. So we got a little bit of start in there, and pretty close race in the team as well. But this 4th season, the season 1973, might be the one where I can actually win the championship. But let's see. The season is young. We are heading into the 3rd one, and with our car, with our new experimental engineer, Mitchell, our car's reliability is not the best, but let's go in. Let's go in and see how it is. So at least the qualifier will be dry. So see if it stays like that to the race, and I'll just send the guys out quickly to start the racing, start the tuning. And we'll speed through the laps themselves towards the end. Tim is probably gonna be high on the list again, as usual. Moretti did not get their lap in yet, so then we're gonna know where we are. Our car on average is already 2800, so towards the end of the season we'll for sure have a winning car. Well, we have already, but I think we can also keep up with the SRLs. Let's get a little bit of speed for this one, and maybe roll on that steering. Decent time for Jorge as well. Moretti did something on that lap that wasn't so great. Let's tune the chassis for Jorge when we do get a chance. Okay, let's see if Tim gets a clean track. Almost. And they are improving their time, fastest times. For the moment, 1st and 2nd, but I don't think that's gonna stick. I think we can fight for the pole position with Tim every time. But 2nd for Jorge would be incredible. Okay, good RNGs there for Tim. Okay, Moretti is coming in with the fastest time. Yeah, Moretti is gonna be 1st. Mark got a good time as well. Oh, I stopped looking at stopped there to look at Moretti and Mark coming in, and I forgot to tune Jorge's car. .78 seconds. The game is not gonna give it to me easy. Okay, Tim did win the last sector over Moretti. So are we losing? Once again, it's just showing 2600 car for Moretti. They're just such a good driver. Okay. Guess since we are not improving, it must be the engine that we are lacking. Or maybe their car is just that it's super fast but doesn't drive so easily. But then just that Moretti is such a good driver that they make it work. They are like the Verstappen of this game. I don't remember what Moretti's traits are. Okay, we didn't improve our time there at all. Maybe there was even a little bit of traffic and we can't get the time. Okay, I just clicked that by not even looking where we were. Luckily it didn't overshoot. That can overshoot if we get to the very end. But since we have tuning left, I will risk it. Nice. We hit the maximum, and we also went maximum backwards because of that. Well, I said I'm gonna risk it, because we have tuning left, but would have still been nice not to hit the 20 that time. Track-wise, times should improve. That can hit the golden tune if we hit the high. Of course, this time we are not gonna. It's even there. Wow. Back to back to back to back minimums. Not out tuning there. Okay, let's see if Tim gets a clean track. Still not improving time. What is going on? Okay, we were stuck behind Hamilton there. Okay, but Jorge improved to position 3. Fantastic. Excelente. Let's try to get back up after messing the tuning last time. Hey there, Decknecht, how you doing? So those of you joining now after the break, right now, Tim Morstan is leading the championship after 2 races. So we are truly the contenders to win this season. But it will also be an interesting struggle because our car is not the most reliable. So we took a gamble by hiring a really experimental wild card engineer. And they build us a car that is really fast, but it's barely holding it together. But Tim pulls a great time there. And Jorge did not improve time, but I expect attack from both Moretti and Mach before the session ends. We can take that one. Didn't get lucky there. That'll hit the golden zone no matter what. So far we have been able to keep the car on track. So I think my strategies have worked so far. Keeping the car repaired and taking those opportunities when to repair the car, and it's making me look at the pit stops in a slightly different way, kind of really paying attention who's behind and how much. Tim is pulling even faster time, defending against attacks, but Moretti is coming in with the fastest lap, but let's see if Moretti can follow through there. Still have time for a fast lap here. That was a risky. That was a risky one. Okay, we got 3 golden tunings here, so that's of course ideal. I have time to go for 2 fast laps. Just barely. Oh, Moretti failed the second. Maybe they got in the traffic or their car just doesn't work in the middle sector. So they didn't get the fastest time. Yeah, with good RNG we could get golden tuning for Jorge as well. Get it? Yes, we do. Back to back. Double gold tunings for our team. Okay. Jorge here can't get back anymore and do a fast lap. Okay, team has traffic in front. Let's see if they can get past Falconer. They can. I'm waiting here a little bit with Jorge to kind of get them there in a good moment. I just clicked it when the like 3 other drivers left. Okay, team got a good time. Unless they get stuck in traffic like right now. Oh, wait, so they were already on their in-lap. I was confused there. Okay. I think we pretty solidly have the bit top position, but we have attack coming in from Moretti. I think I'm a little bit stuck there with Breckman. But I still have time to send Tim for a fast lap. That's why I paused there to look at the situation a little bit. So we still have time for another attack if Moretti takes the time. And looks like Moretti is not taking it. Man, I was hoping for a better time for Jorge. But wasn't happening. See if Tim improves their own time. Looks like not. Okay. 1800ths of a second. Moretti did a good attack there, but not quite. Not quite. So I guess Breckman there just behind Chapman's better car and the night team's better car. It's a decent position if they. I think the team having the +2 focus for a qualifier makes them really good, because they get those consistent times. And the only driver with 143. Excellent. A little bit of a triple in the middle of the race, but is it enough to wet the track? It's gonna be a little bit tricky there. Looks like the rain ends right after. So it might start to rain again after that, but we don't know. So we'll go with mediums. Mediums there, and yeah, I think we'll go mediums both. And then we did it once where we changed Breckman into hard tires. And tried to cruise in the end, and then with Tim we went medium, 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 which is kind of a solid basic strategy. I think overall the softs go, their performance goes down so fast. So if we look at that range, 1003 to 980, it goes so fast into kind of 990 range that mediums keep their performance longer, and then with the hards, you can kind of go for those one pit stop strategies. But overall, as I was playing in the beginning, just going for hard was actually working surprisingly well. But let's have the starts here and see how we do. 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's a go. Once again, Jorge Breckman there losing several positions in the initial clash, but they take some of those back. They even went past Mark. That's pretty good. Let's see how the AI is burning their fuel. Moretti is catching me even without burning their fuel. Somehow I don't trust this how the game is displaying Esorelli's performance or the driver, and Moretti is on hard tires as well. What the hell? They shouldn't just swoosh by a team like that. It doesn't make any sense. Also, what? Why are these guys swooshing by us with hard tires? What? I'm burning fuel, and they just swoosh by with their hard tires. I'm never putting on mediums again. I'm going hard every race. It just works too well. When we looked at the racers, we know right here Moretti, Woods, Morstan in that order are the fastest drivers, and Moretti and Woods are faster than Tim as far as driver speed goes. So I said in the first seasons that it's the car that matters, but in the end it is the driver that makes it work. I will try to push past Woods there, who has the fastest time. Team says they can't get past. Okay, it's gonna be tricky here with a little bit of wetness on track, but okay, I will push again here if I could get past this sector, because I think I'm slowed down by Woods here, letting Moretti run away. It's not great. Rus past Breckman. Obe went past Breckman. Oh, but they also went to change their tires kinda early. Well, so it's not that early. Ooh. Wow, second tire break in 3 races for Breckman. I wonder if the reliability of the parts has an effect on this, but okay, that's gonna cost Breckman the whole race, because they are halfway through the track and now they need to come in with the punctured tire. But it is what it is. So obviously they're gonna change into hards, and we might as well repair, because we're kind of screwed anyway. Maybe I even repair the chassis. Just have a long one. Then we'll probably try to conserve to the end there. Okay, let's see how much they lose, because I think they're gonna lose a lot. Yeah, the puncture on the other side of the track is the worst. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Hey, we got past Woods. Actually, you know what? Let's go change the tires, because actually, should we? Actually, no. Push one lap. Push one lap now that you have Woods away from the front. And Breckman is dead last, even that they are saving their tires as well. think I need to go medium, medium, medium. I could go on hards and try to push in the end with softs, or even if there are yellow flags, more team could actually drive to the end. I think I will do that. The difference is not that big, and with them, I think we need to not prepare. Well, they are getting their overtaking practice there at the back of the pack. Let's burn the fuel here a bit with Tim. While we have the tire performance. Hamilton has put those hard tires from the beginning of the race into good use. Try to push here a bit if we could get past in this corner. There we go, nice. Oh, just when they went to pit. Let's keep on pushing now. Hoping to get in front of Hamilton, who went to softs. Back to second with Tim. And Moretti has driven their hard tires again, like really well. They, as I have said, they really shouldn't be that fast, but they just are. Almost caught them. 5 seconds. Okay, so they're gonna pit. They're gonna pit, so but they're gonna pit earlier. So we could, towards the end of the race, when there's more rubber on the track, we could change into softs and try to push with Tim to the end. So let me just check that. So yeah, on this is a long track. So it's gonna be really in the end. So I guess from like maybe like 27, 28. So that would mean that I push these ones. So I don't think my speed is good enough. If I actually, let me test that. Let's see what's the difference between front and back from Tim if I save the tires a bit. So let's watch that. 8 seconds, 11. Moretti is leaving us like 2 seconds a lap probably. Yeah, so he's gonna pull too much. Yeah, it's too much. We need to push that. But for Breckman we're gonna do that. Ooh. Fisher crashed. That is gonna save our tires a little bit. And also save our fuel. let's beat this through. We're not gonna beat because we're on hards. If we were not on hards, this would have been a really good moment to beat. I'll ask Bregman not to fight so that we don't crash into each other there. Let's watch the fuel burn. Okay, Bregman is almost there already. Seven seconds. Moretti is gonna beat, we know that. Okay, Jansen got a punctured tire. Tim pulled the fastest lap. Tim is flying. Fuel burn and good tires. Can we even challenge Moretti, because Moretti's soft tires are completely out now. He needs to pit or we will take past him. Yeah, I think this is like the one moment when I can actually overtake Moretti. Still can't. Oh, there we go. Nice. Interestingly, they did not pit. They did not pit. Now they did. And now we are gonna pit. Ooh, Moretti actually went behind Woods as well, who's gonna pit next. Okay. I can't repair because we have a chance to fight Moretti there. So I will need to go. Yeah. Let's try. Really fast pit stop and we could be first. Come on. No. Not even close. Not even close. Man. Well, maybe Moretti runs out of fuel again. And somehow we are pulling into the points with Bregman after that tire break. Still need to save the tires. But that's also a safe strategy to get to the end. Can't push the fuel. Oh, holy shit! I'm actually doing Moretti here. Why is our fuel burn has been? I think I accidentally drove too long with fuel burn, and I almost got out of fuel there. I need to watch out for it and conserve if it comes down to that, because I don't think we can catch Moretti. Oh, fastest time. That. Ooh, come on, Tim. It's just one lap. Just one lap, Tim. Car handles like trash. Got the fastest lap. That's an extra point for us if it holds. Let's hold it on the track. Let's conserve the fuel as well, because we don't want to lose this to that. And you do need to push. Sadly, no points for. There's so few laps in this one. Okay, need to push the last. Come on, last corner. No, 11th. Really unlucky for Bregman. That punctured tire halfway track cost them so much time that they just couldn't come back. But Tim doing what they can, taking the second position behind Moretti and taking the one extra point from the fastest lap, which might come to play a part. And we stole it with 13 hundredths of a second. No, actually, wait, yes. Very good. Very good. But yeah. Unfortunately, no points for Jorge. They were robbed by a broken tire. But we take second. It keeps us in the fight. Of course, without Jorge there gaining any points, we did lose quite a bit in the Team 1, making it a close race. So 14 points ahead of Moretti. And in the teams, 85-85. Okay. It's gonna be an interesting season. It's looking where we are after 3 races. When we head to Muttonchop or Silverstone. Sponsorship challenge. Finish in the top 10 in a race without using the highest engine push mode. Well, we know we can do that. I just remember not to push it. So we'll take that. Hopefully get extra 4, and we'll be doing it with Jorge. Let's see, $20. Engine performance is absolute garbage. And that chassis on Jorge's car is not much better. Okay, let's build a new engine anyway, and let's hope we get high rolls. So we are looking at all the way up to 2936 would be the maximum. 2936, and we are looking at reliability, hopefully closer to 53 than 30. Let's see. Okay. Low rolled reliability and low rolled the performance. Well, not quite low roll, but below the average. So not lucky there. That reliability is horrible. This one has better performance, but it needs fixing. 7, yeah, these are not sorted in any way. I guess they are reliability order or something. Okay. We are running out of money to keep this strategy up. We could sacrifice a little bit of performance and get a 38% to you. Yeah, this 32, this has to be repaired. Then in theory, with just one new chassis, would be fighting towards the end already. Okay, but this for that we need to use money. A little bit running out of money here. So that's four monies from the sponsors. Sponsors will come in handy. I really don't want to use money on that 39%er, because I know I will build it next time. But they will complain about that chassis. Of course, we could just go with the idea that we are gonna repair it. Yeah, but this requires repair because we might be touching that one. Let's do that. Yeah, I think 39 is just too low. I have to take it. I have to take it, and maybe I should have not built part every race so far, but it's also, this is the way I think I can challenge Moretti for the championship. How much do the available parts cost to swap in? Nothing. So we can just swap these around that we have here. But of course we want to have the best parts in as far as performance goes. For example, we are not putting this 36% in, and even that we have a little bit less reliability in the steering, we still want to have the decent steering there as well. So after next race, when we build the chassis, then we would already have like a car. We can potentially win the whole season already, and we could start improving the reliability. Yeah, I'll still leave a little bit of money in the back. Yeah, let's see. Let's hope the car, at least we get complaints before the car breaks. Just see that we have the right parts, because I said this is not sorting them correctly. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the wet Muttonchop. Crew chief of Vernier partied, but crew chief of Esolini feels invigorated. Moretti partied a bit. They will still probably pull a fastest time. Okay. There's like room here for one fast lap with softs, so we're gonna try to steal it out with Tim, and then go for intermediates, because if the track is dry enough here in the beginning and we get a clean track, this might be the pole position time. So Tim has a very clean track. Breckman is a little bit behind, but we also saw that Tim was not in focus for this one. Still gonna pull a good time because they are so good, but 4 seconds 4 seconds faster than Breckman and a second faster than Moretti. Okay, we are in the intermediate range, and towards the end we will be in wet range. So this is gonna be probably with these times, but occasionally Moretti has pulled like some miracle times out of his behind, even on wet tires. Oh, there's also a trait, I think it's in the crew, or maybe it's the crew chief, where you can drive, like it increases the effective range of the dry tires. So you can drive a little bit into the wetness with dry tires, if you have that crew member. I think it's crew chief trait. Yeah, immediately I was seeing that we are not improving our time. Woods gets a decent time, but then they crashed. Yeah, we are like 1.5 seconds slower. 1.5 seconds slower than our best times. We'll wait here a bit that we can get a fast time when we go out, and I think that's enough. That was quite fast. Yellow flag. Let's get big numbers here if we can. Let's speed this up here. So I'm pretty sure no one's gonna improve their time. So this is more for tuning and when do we change into wets kind of thing. One more lap with the intermediates.
I don't even know what to say.
Hey Kilopixel and Raiders, welcome, welcome. Welcome to racing in Golden Lap, where I am playing the 4th season in the game, and on this season we are fighting for the championship. Our car might be barely holding together, but that just makes it that much more exciting. Nice, got the golden tuning there, have to go for the wet tires. That could do it, actually will do it. Just churning out tuning sessions here in 4th race of the season. And, let's see if Moretti pulls some miracle times in the end. Sometimes they have done that. I don't think we are cruising. That's we have to focus here. Like our car might break. Moretti will probably be as fast as he is through the whole season. Even that we improve our car, I think it's gonna be a struggle. Ooh. SRLs tried to get a good time with intermediates in a completely wet track. It's wild. Ooh, very lucky tuning in there, I take it. I take it. Okay, last time's going out. The track is completely wet, so times are not gonna improve. We have been in pole position every time. First, second in the race. Don't chase the softs. Okay, if that hits the high end, that's gonna be gold soon. Nice. Good. Nice RNG there for you as well. We have just enough time to go for a fast lap here in the end. Even that it's not gonna be fast, but anyway. I think with you, we're not even gonna send you out. We'll just see if we get a good tune. Okay, if that hits 6 or 7, that goes in. Nice. Good. We don't need to improve our time. First and 6th is amazing. Yeah, 4.5 seconds slower here than we were in the beginning of the session. So yet another pole position for Team Morstan. Continuing the fight for the championship. Let's see if the race goes as well. And let's not push the engine on Breckman. Hopefully get that extra money for the sponsorship deal. So yeah, we just snuck that lap in immediately in the beginning when the track was a little bit dry. Easy one there. This is gonna start not raining, but it's probably not gonna be dry. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be wet from the beginning, even though there was a little bit of. So this will be wet. As far as tires go, we're not gonna touch Jorge Breckman's engine burn. We will push in the end. You know what? Let me. Actually, I want to watch too. Does everyone push in the starts? Let's see that. So Vernier's crew chief partied, Hemlock's crew chief partied, Moretti partied. Does this give edge to Tim? Interested to see. Let's watch. Almost everyone is pushing. Yeah. Good start for Tim. Once again, Jorge is losing positions in the starts. He's not being good in those. So let's not burn the engine once for him and hope we get the top 10. Oh, that is true, Stukov. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Tim has a Patriot trait which gives him bonus in the UK track. So if ever we should win this one, but it's easier said than done against Moretti. Tough not to track. Watson crashed. That gives us a little bit of saved fuel. I think this track had a little bit of like increased crash chance. Or was it more dangerous ones? I don't remember. But anyway. Of course, in a way, these yellow flags are not great for Jorge, because they can't burn their fuel so that we get the sponsorship money. But I think we have a fast enough car. Look at Tim. Look at Tim go. Tim stepped on the gas after the yellow flag. Maybe that's the UK bonus on a home track. Yeah, looks like Moretti's. Maybe that's. Well, actually, maybe that is Moretti's hangover that is doing that. That they are not as consistent and fast like they usually are. I'm burning the fuel with Tim here, because if we get some yellow flags along the way, those will save our fuel. And okay, now Moretti is probably pushing again. Yeah, I will let them. And it's gonna be a wet race. The rain continues after the break there, so that's good. 46, 47, 41. Oof. 2 parts below 40 on Tim already on lap 12. Okay. I don't think we are fighting for the first. We will try to get enough gap between us and the others so that we can repair the car. And we will just let Moretti go. Let me see if I would I beat you already? Yeah, it's like 15, 15, 15 that we can do with this. And you have 22 seconds behind you. So that means that's adding this 7.9. We can even repair the chassis. Chassis there. This is Jorge now. Let's do that. Okay, so in theory we can repair one part and stay ahead of Mach. So let's repair the chassis, which is worst. And after pit stops we should be ahead of Mach. Let's just hope that the pit stop goes well. It does. And then we wait. Let's take the engine burn and clean track from there. Let's not burn fuel with Breckman because of the sponsor. I left this open here so that I remember it. Moretti goes in. This Mach probably. Mach goes in as well. Can we go past Mach? Did I count that correctly? Yes, we did. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Woods leading the race, and we are only 3 seconds behind Moretti, which is pretty amazing after repairing. So like the game, I feel the game does some sort of rubber banding. Like, or maybe, actually maybe it is Moretti's hangover that we can actually challenge them racing. Let's burn the fuel a bit with Tim and make sure we are close enough to Woods as they pit, and if we get a chance we will push on Moretti and maybe we could take the first back. Speed this up a bit. Yeah. Can't catch Moretti unless they do a mistake. So Moretti is burning their fuel. Maybe I can pressure them and make them make a mistake and run out of fuel again. Oh, we did! Job, Tim. Moretti is trying to push as we swoosed by. Nice, and Tim is in the zone. Oh, come on. Okay, I know it's bad. I know it's bad. Oof. 37 on the engine. You just need to hold on there for and if you complain like that, I think there's a chance that it will break. So let's at least not push the engine. So I will push the tires for one lap. The car might break here, that's the thing. The car might break. Okay, we have to pit early here to make sure it doesn't. And again, Mach is 24 seconds behind us. Which means we could repair twice and still be second. So I can repair the steering as well. So we're gonna drop behind them here, but when they pit, we're gonna get it back. Let's do that. Let's not risk it. It's too important to get second, third, even fourth, than break the car. Still exit as third. Woods will swoosh by. Okay, not quite. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, okay, in there. We have a little bit of fuel to burn. Remember not to burn with Breckman. Oh, speaking of. Moretti crashed! Moretti crashed! Moretti crashed! Moretti crashed! This might be my race, where I take the lead and hold it to the end. Okay. LaRousse is 29 seconds behind. Let's repair that engine. For you. LaRousse, wait. Then there's almost a minute to Lovera, which is 10th. And we know Moretti is now slipping down. I think that's enough. Okay, and then Mach is gonna pit. And Mach is gonna pit, and we actually have a chance to win this. That's what you get, Moretti, for going partying before the race. Oh, just ahead of LaRousse there as well. Fantastic. Okay. Ooh. These kind of races, if we finish these, when Moretti crashes, or one of the Sorellis crashes, Tim caught up on Mac in like one lap after the yellow. That's incredible. Okay, let's remember not to push the engine with Breckman. I don't think I clicked it. How fast was the lap on Moretti? 155. So we are half a second away from that. Maybe take that here in the end. There's still a rubber here, even that it's... Okay, Mach is still not going. Can't push the tires much. Can push the engine a bit, or the fuel. There we go. Tim has focus. I will burn the fuel just in case we could steal the fastest lap. Because now we have the performance to do it. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Get the fastest lap. Was that even close? 0.4. Yeah, let's see if Tim gets another focus lap. What's the engine is the closest one to break. With Jorge there's no issues. We'll get the sponsorship money and they are 6th now. Hamilton will probably challenge them quite hard there. Come on, Tim. Hold the focus. You're just fine. 22 seconds to mark. You could even take a pit stop and you win. Ten laps to go. Oh, the laps are like 40 seconds slower than they were in the beginning. So I guess the wet track does make quite a difference. So there when there was less rain or less water on the track, I was looking at team's fastest lap, but of course we can't take the fastest lap because we are driving 40 seconds slower now. Pellegrini's steering failed. Okay. I might even I will conserve here with Tim if the cap is like that, because why not? It decreases the crash chance. And I could even conserve the... Let me see, so Mach is 32 seconds now. They will gain maybe like 1 second a lap, but we only have 5 laps to go. Okay. You will need to... Not push, but... defend against Hamilton. Ah, they went past. "28 seconds. We take 7th. But that's an extra point that we didn't need to lose. I want to push the engine burn so much, but I am constantly in my head saying don't push it because that will lose the $4. Okay, I will try to push here in the last lap. Last laps with the tires. Tim is in the zone. And there's yellow flag, so that's gonna go to the end. So unless the car breaks here in the yellow flag, it's 1st and 7th for us. Obviously, Tim's win, incredible because Moretti is out. And... oh! Woods run out of fuel, I think. Oh, it crashed. It just didn't... because it was already yellow flag. I didn't see the notification. So 6th in the end for us. Woods will Woods keep 2 points? Because the others were lapped, I think so. Ooh, win a race by only using wet tires. Well, like I had a choice. Good job, Tim. Boo Moretti for going drinking before the race day, and they paid the price. 6 points for Jorge without using engine burn, giving us 8 points and 4 magnificent sponsorship dollars. Oh, it was wood scratching for the yellow flag. I was just so much watching my own guys that I wasn't watching the notifications at all. It would be nice if there was a log that you could open and you would see the last ones, but okay, so we gained 14 points on Esolini. Really crucial race, and 15 smackaroos. Good for us. Look at that. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. Alright, if we can hold Tim's car on the track, I think we win the championship. So we might change our strategy into reliability over fighting for the first. 118, 14 points here. Yep, it's very much in our own hands. Very much in our own hands. So we are heading into Argentina, to Autodromo Gran Lago. Can I? No, here I can't. I can't like open the driver and check their traits. So I think indeed like Moretti might have some the save the tires thing. Okay, but we have 18 monies now. The car is actually in a reasonable shape because we were repairing it along the way. So I think that makes a difference. And if we now build a chassis and then repair that, I think Tim's car could be really good and also somewhat reliable. We are getting into that 50% range, which we made work really well in the previous seasons. Ooh, that is true. I keep forgetting these bonuses, but indeed, Jorge will get his focus points on this track. But yeah, let's I think I'm gonna repair the 46. Maybe I am. Am I repairing that? I repair this now, so I have to repair this one. I have to repair the parts we built, so that's gonna put us to 12. The chassis is gonna cost 8 already. Okay. Okay, let's build it. So we have plus 20 on chassis from Mitchell. So those who weren't here in the beginning of the season, I changed my engineer, and this fellow here, Grant Mitchell, is such that they can build as fast car as the SRLs, but they have low precision, so you gamble on the reliability. But anyway, with 20 bonus on chassis, we can go as high as 2950. Right? Yeah, 2950, and again, the higher the better. In the 50s would be superb, but we have so far hit 30, all but once. Okay, we take that. We take 45. We're definitely taking 2920. So that was about the average roll on the performance. Okay, so that's into the second car. That's into the first car, and we have Jorge in 2769 car. And we are almost at 2900, which we know towards the end of the season will be Ezorelli. Or it might already be the better car. It's just that Mach is driving it at the moment. So really good, but yeah, we need to hit that one. That's too low. And if we're gonna keep that chassis like I think we are, we could use money there as well, make it more reliable. And now we are already in the 2900 car. Let's take that one as well, and let's just focus. I think instead of building parts, I might just use the upgrades from now on. We'll see. And we'll be smart about those pit stops. We'll use the repair when we have the kind of time for it, like I was doing in the previous one. I was not really doing it in previous seasons, because I was always looking ahead. But now, kind of, we know that we can get a certain position with just a steady race, so I can be even more strategic with the pit stops. It's a weird sound. Okay, but yeah, let's head to the... what is it already? 5th race of the season. Head homerics. It's gonna be raining in the beginning of the session, so it probably means we're gonna have the best times at the end. Wagner, a little bit hangover. Chapman's crew chief invigorated. So here in the beginning it's gonna be a little bit wet. So let's just drive on intermediates and get the tuning in. Tuning in and then in the end. Get faster times. When we were looking at this track in earlier season, some people said it looks like an Enterprise, but to me this just looks like a very cartoonish head here, where there's like a little bit of eyes there, and then they have like a mouth in here, and I don't know what this behind there is. Some sort of a Loch Ness monster. Okay, team behind Moretti in the first lap. But we know we can get the faster times towards the end. Towards the end when the track dries. So let's get that. Moretti is now 2700 car. Okay. I'd really like to see Mach's car, so we know that is Mach driving the better car at the moment. Because they've been doing that in the previous seasons. Let's see if we can get some steering tuning here. Intermediate, let's tune the engine for you. Forgot to send Jorge out there. Wasting a little bit of their tuning time. Team improving their time just a tiny bit in the center part, so I guess that's where the steering comes in and plays a part. That. Looks like the pit lane is really long in this one, but it kind of balances out by the track going kind of around it. Okay, it's gonna start drying from here, but it's still wet. Okay, Tim is doing the fastest lap. Jorge 4th at the moment. Still wet. Already not improving. So I think Jorge here in their home turf, getting that bonus. They might have a chance to get third again. Team improving their time even further. And Jorge does hit third now. Good. Let's try to get that golden tuning there. That's fantastic. So towards the end, a little bit less water on the track and a little bit of traction with the rubber building on it as well. Still wet. Mach crashed. Moretti took the number 1 spot. Still wet. Jorge did not get a full circle, so they can't tune more, but we can put new tires in and send them out. Team was improving their time, but it was stolen by the yellow. We can get it back, no worries. Let's see how Jorge is doing, not improving, a little bit improving. Can't catch Woods. Tim is pulling the fastest time. Probably gonna get past Moretti there. Don't use that. Hey Thirsty Man, thank you so much for 16 months. Thanks for choosing to use that Prime here. Cheers. Golden tuning. Thank you. Good. Okay, Tim was a little bit stuck there at the end of their lap and I couldn't quite catch Moretti. Still a little bit wet here. We can attack in the end on the drier track. Nice. Good RNG there. It's gonna be close though. I think you can just get it. Okay. Jorge in the zone for their lap. Let's see if he can take third again. Ooh, second! So, effectively third, because Tim is probably gonna take the lead. Yeah. Fantastic. And, okay, just barely. Okay, Moretti is attacking on soft, so that means that we need to attack on softs as well. Unlucky. Lucky there. Team needs to get in fast. So that I can send them out for that fast lap. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Can I tune this? Because every tuning takes a little bit of time as well. Okay, that can overshoot it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just send you here. Oh, it's low pay in the front. Alright, because they got the fastest time first. So the Knight's car is almost 2600. Moretti didn't get fast in the first one. So we definitely have a chance for pole here. Need to just go quickly. Oh, that's gonna be close. Oh, I'm not sure if we're gonna make it in time for the lap. Okay, Jorge is pulling the fastest time. Can we get first and second here? Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, Tim can't get fast lap. Oh no, wait, Tim can. Just enough. Oh, 2 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Yes, yes, take it. Come on. Come on, Tim. Show me some purples. Come on, first and second. Let's go, boys. Wait, Tim, are you on a fast lap? No, you missed it. No, you missed it. Why is it not showing the... Oh, Woodstow. Ah, we had front row. It was not showing the comparison numbers. Ah, Woods ruined our party. Come on. Team April in the front row in Argentina. What a day it would have been for Jorge Bergman, but sorry, Bregman. Ah, but Tim got it. Tim got it good. Moretti fourth. We timed our lap perfectly there with Tim, but I was a little bit worried because I didn't see those symbols for the comparison. Good, very good, excellent. Okay, it's gonna be wet track in the beginning. It's gonna be. Is it gonna be all wet? No, it's gonna be intermediate, but it's gonna get wetter. But I think that kind of stays in the intermediate range. Definitely not like soft, so it's gonna be intermediates for sure. And in this one we have no limitations with the push things. Okay, I will start Jorge with neutral. Actually no, let's push. Let's just push. Hopefully he gets a good start, because Jorge is starting on third. If Jorge could stay ahead of Moretti even a little while, that would be brilliant. But I think Jorge is gonna be somewhere in the like 10th. Oh no! It's first and second. Yes, it's the dream situation here at the beginning of the race in Argentina. And immediately Pratama crashes in the first corners. It is first and second for Team April. Argentina's own Jorge Bregman second, with Moretti right behind them. Now, after this yellow flag, if I push the fuel a little bit with Tim, and through some miracle, because of that home turf advantage, Jorge could keep. Moretti behind. We got the fastest lap on the yellow flag. That's not gonna last long. If we could keep Moretti a little bit there and get a little bit of gap, that would be the dream. But I think defending against Moretti is gonna be a little bit hard. Oh, Ryan went past them as well. What is this? What is this crashing? In the same in the same place. Oh. We somehow Moretti was a little bit slow on the gas pedal after the yellow flag, so Tim, we have not gotten one clean lap in. It's been all yellow flags so far. What a beginning to the race. Crazy. Let's continue burn the fuel here. Moretti fought behind Ryan. And Muck all the way back to 10th. Is this where Team April totally and utterly starts showing dominance? Speed this up a bit. For a short second there, Jorge had the fastest time. Yeah, looks like Moretti is pushing. Let's answer by burning the fuel ourselves. Right now it's working. We are slowing down. Ryan and Moretti, but now they both got past Jorge. That's a shame. And now it's Moretti chasing Tim again. Okay, let's see how wet the track is. The track is gonna get really wet for intermediates. For a moment. Is it gonna be too wet? 53, 48, 50. Decent. Jorge's car is much more. Okay, Moretti just swooshed by. But they went to pits. And they changed to wets. So that's what the AI says is happening. It's gonna be close. I think I will change into a set of intermediates here. I will risk it a bit because we stay on that range. Apart from this one part here. I missed the part there. I was pushing all the wrong buttons. Mark got a slow pit stop. Okay. So it's gonna be a little bit wet here for a while. But if I fight it with intermediates. On the other hand, if Moretti went to wets. Like I could as well. Because it will be a little bit wetter there. It's kind of gonna stay. It's gonna stay wet enough for wets. I think with Tim we will just follow Moretti's tactic. it's Jorge, we will push here while we still have the intermediates. Ah, slow pit stop. Ah, pit crew failing Tim. Ah, 16 seconds for nothing. Oh, Tim is furious after that one. Tim is gonna be furious after that one. Okay, we need to repair the steering here. No way around it. And that means after pitting we're gonna stay ahead of Hamilton. So we're gonna we do have a chance for even podium on Breckman. And Ryan pits at the same time. Faster pit stop and we would have... Alright, but we were repairing, never mind. Already forgot about that. Okay, Hamilton just in front there. Let's burn the fuel a bit with Tim. Let's burn the fuel a bit with you as well, now that it's wet. Let's push past Hamilton. They're gonna pit now, but they will not care. Speed this up again. Okay, so Ryan kinda chasing Tim there. Looks like it's gonna try towards the end of the race, but I'm really happy for Jorge's fourth at the moment. And Mach fell back to 8th because they had a bad pit stop, so I guess Tim being second after a bad pit stop is pretty good. No yellow flags after the initial laps. Chassis could use repair enter. Last one. Tim got focus on, so let's utilize that and try to get a fast lap. Swooshing by all those lappings there. And we did get the fastest lap on that. There's still probably fastest lap at the end of the race, and Tim is just chasing Moretti there. From 4 seconds to... still 4. And Jorge getting there, focus on as well, which is good. That 4th position is fantastic. They are in attacking distance from Ryan. And Tim's engine and steering are a little bit broken. I wish I could see these without opening the pits and pausing. Like, just some option here to continuously show these reliabilities. But we'll make it work. Okay. Let's push the next lap with Tim, and then we change tires. Motorsport on sale on Steam. Motorsport Manager, I assume. Ooh, I think I will buy it. Looks like it's gonna stay wet towards the end of the race, so that's good. And let's look here. So Ryan is right behind Tim. Right behind him, but we could maybe squeeze in one repair. One repair and then... it's so close. So close, I don't want to give it to Lapran. Yeah, I think we'll have to go. Have to go without. And Jorge will push one lap. Almost push all the way to the end with their fuel. And they have to repair the chassis, unfortunately. And that will cost them. I think it can keep them ahead of Lope still. Yeah. But Woods will go by them because of this. But if this helps me with repair costs after race, I don't know if it does. I take it. Let's check Tim's fuel. Almost burned to the end. We got as good of a pit stop as we can. And we land on... Whoa. Oh, wait. Lope will pit. Ooh, Edwards crashed. Ah, that's... Oh, that helps Lope. That helps Lope and that helps Woods as well. You lucky bastards. You lucky bastards. Ah. Okay. We did get past Lope on that pit stop at least. Okay. 2 and 5, but we definitely had at least fourth in sight for Jorge, but I actually thought, because the Laprans just kind of looked like they were just driving past. Okay, Tim does have a shot on challenging Moretti here in the end. And burn the fuel to the end. After that, saving. So we will push here against Moretti if we can. Yes, you can, Tim. Don't say you can't overtake. Come on. These are the corners. Okay. It's not gonna happen there. Now push. Can't focus. So it's gonna be a bad lap. Team has the fastest lap, so we take that point. Yeah, we are gonna keep it because we got it there in the partially drier part. So that's good. And now the good news is that Jorge is pretty solidly 5th. Especially because we can burn fuel all the way to the end. We'll try to challenge Moretti here in the end. Maybe think Tim can somehow get past them. But we would need to be faster there. Let's not push it in a way that we crash. They're so close. So close, but so far. And those corners, Moretti pulls ahead. Maybe it is that first corner. First corner where we have a chance. So let's start pushing like here. In the zone. This is your chance, Tim. In the zone. Get past Moretti now. Okay, I will save the push here a little bit. Let's try here, still on the focus lap. Ah, last laps. Let's... Okay, we can burn the fuel. I will conserve tires here on you because you have 17 seconds. Let's try another push with Tim. All we need is that overtake in the final lap, Tim. Now when there's low traffic in front, do a good old strategy. Oh, I can't get past. Still have the fastest lap. Are we gonna keep it? Probably. It's so close. It is so close. We need to watch this. We need to watch this in the end. We have fuel. Last lap. Ah, Moretti. Oh, you're on the last lap. Don't. Just hold on. Just hold on. It's fine. Come on, team. Everything you got. Just don't crash. Don't crash. Last corners. Moretti make a mistake. Does Moretti make a mistake? Moretti does not make a mistake. Ah. Yeah, Moretti. So good. But we take second and the fastest lap. We are happy with that, especially with Jorge finishing 5th. 2 positions ahead of Mack. Fantastic. Good effort from Team April in Argentina. That extra points from the fastest laps, those pile up. It might be a couple of points difference in the end that makes it ours. So keep the race close, and only gave them 2 points in the championships. So team championships, that's very good. Okay, so team is 32 points in the lead. If we keep this up and we don't crash, we might be a champion before the last race, but there's many races to go, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. 12 points in the team championship, so this will be very close. So ideally we can just keep our guys on the track. And let's see what the sponsors have for us. Don't use the same tire compound on more than one driver. We can do that if it's dry. With this one, if we get a red flag, we can get that done easily. So I think from these ones I will just do this. And if we get a dry one, I get back from this. So I don't think the next race is like in the wet zone, but it can still be wet. But if we get this, then we'll go hard, and medium. But of course it can rain in Monza. Okay, so we're gonna get engine performance in there. Let's see. So now I have decisions to make. The reliability is decent, apart from Jorge's engine. That do we focus on reliability here and not build parts, or do we keep on building? Keep on building. So I'm not gonna build an engine. Well, I guess I could be building an engine. If I look at it like that, I could leave. I could leave the steering back. For now, we wouldn't repair this 37. We would give this part to Jorge. And then we will repair whatever the engine is that we get. It's also $9 because it's getting more expensive, but I think that saves us kind of most reliability for this race, so let's do it. We'll just have a badass engine. Yeah. So this will get us into 3000s. 3060 is the highest, and if we get 45 plus with reliability, I would be happy. Nice, good RNG. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's brilliant. That is so good. Okay. Because that gives Jorge 2900 acceleration for the last races, and yeah, that's really good. And could repair those 42s on both, I guess. Then that's gonna be replaced. So we know. We're gonna drive with this to the end, so we can upgrade that. And we'll just get the worst parts repaired. We're gonna be on without any buffer in the cache, which probably means we can't build a part anymore. But it's fine. We can't build a part in the next one. Unless we get the sponsorship money, then maybe. So let's do that. 2950 car. That's should be higher than the Esolini in the end, but it's more about can we beat Moretti as a driver. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. So there is halfway through the season. We have Italy. We have US, we have Brazil. Not in Italy, so we have both Monza and Imola. And then we finish in Japan this season. It's gonna be wet, 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 and in Italy it's not showing wet, so hopefully this one stays dry. But let's take a break here. Let's take a break here, and we'll do a couple of more races today. Then probably can't get to the end of the season right now. But after a break, let's see how we do in Esolini's home track. And can we keep this lead going? It's looking good, but it's gonna be tight. So I'll see you after break.